Juniors, welcome to week 5 of online learning. This is your April 20th, 2020 weekly assessment, weekly objectives video. At least as I'm looking outside right now on Sunday, it appears like it's getting a little bit nicer. And looks like the weather for this week is supposed to be pretty decent. So hopefully you'll be able to get outside and enjoy a little bit of that in your social distancing lifestyle. So let's get on with the video. And first things first, on Wednesday, you need to make sure that you make the Zoom 9 a.m. or 1 p.m. That is your first objective for the week. What we're going to talk about in the Zoom is the Agent Orange video you watched for last week. And obviously there were 3 questions you had to answer there, and we're going to talk about those. So make sure that you have that up when we get ready to Zoom on Wednesday. The second objective for the week will be to dive into the area of the Vietnam War even a little bit more. I know we're kind of chunking it in pieces here, but with the online learning, this is kind of the best approach that I can take, and so as I continue to reevaluate each week where we're at with the Vietnam conflict and trying to figure out exactly what pieces you need to know that are the vital information for moving on. The next 2 things that I picked out, and this is your second objective here, it's the Tet Offensive, and specifically mainly the vocabulary from the Vietnam War. There is a Khan Academy video, 17 minutes long, and it basically breaks down the entire Vietnam War. I'd like you to watch that, and then I listed about 10 plus vocab items that I would like you to, as you are watching the video, type up on a Google Doc what your answers were, what each one of those things mean. If you need to stop the video, type it out, then that's fine. If you need to rewind it, either way. But I want you to vocab or ID those terms, and it should probably take you, I don't know, 25 to 30 minutes by the time that you get done with that assignment. So you got objective number 1 is the Zoom for the week. Objective number 2 is to watch the Khan Academy video, specifically looking for the information on the Tet Offensive, because the Tet Offensive was the turning point in the Vietnam War. And then the third objective for the week is to watch President Nixon's Vietnamization video. It's Nixon's speech in November of 1969. It's basically him talking to the American public for 30 minutes about his plan to end the war in Vietnam. Even though the video is 30 minutes and his speech is 30 minutes, just watch the first 10. And I asked you for some general comments about, hey, do you trust Nixon? Do you believe him? Do you think that his plan for moving the country forward is right? Now, you probably already had watched the Khan Academy video, so you kind of have an idea on how the war might end. But I'm just trying to get your feelings. Trying to get you to imagine, okay, would you support a guy like Nixon? Do you get confidence by watching him speak? Is he charismatic? Is he gripping? Remember, this is the guy that got beat by JFK back in 1960 for the presidential election. So anyway, it's me trying to get into the flow of, hey, we got our own elections coming up, and just trying to get you to think in terms of who you would select. Would you select a guy like Nixon? So those are your 3 objectives for the week. Meet with our class in the Zoom on Wednesday. Watch the Khan Academy video and do the vocab. And then number 3, Nixon's plan to end the war video, first 10 minutes. And then I want you to do a journal write about some of those questions that I put on Classroom. That assignment should probably take you, I don't know, 20, 25 minutes as well. So as you're staring at my class for the week, your requirements are probably going to be about an hour and a half to 2 hours total for the week. So that's what we got going. Hopefully you can continue to help parents, grandparents, whoever it is might be that needs your help within your social distancing quarantined house, and keep looking to find the positives in this. And just miss you. And hopefully, if we do what we can now, we can get back to what we'd like to do in the fall. So, with that, I'll sign off. We'll see you later.